I think you know this. We're kind of the complete opposite person. Like, I definitely have some like severe anxiety and like,
Yeah.
and our very first pod, dude, like I made you take it down because I was freaking the fuck out. And now it's like so easy and mellow. And like, I guess being on a serious note, like all the videos on YouTube, if you really just like push through the suck and all the hardship, like it does get easier as you keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it does.
but it definitely feels like we're about to go on stage in front of like 100,000 people and like we're hyping each other like let's go showtime
Every
showtime.
time, dude.
3, 2, 1 action.
Yeah, it's something about like the record button that just it changes everything.
And I'll tell you what, dude, you know what I've always thought about? Talk about anxiety of like a talk show host. Because you are the like the spotlight of the night. You're the main attraction.
Yeah.
Like you can't fuck up. You can't like not do it. You got to do it. You know what I mean?
That's true. And then you got to like you have to say the right thing, so you can't
That's
just
what
go
I'm
up there and just
saying.
say anything.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
then you have to like be entertaining as well.
It's definitely a lot of anxiety, but
Which I guess is kind of what we're doing. Like we're trying to be entertaining, like talk
Mhm.
about stuff that people want to listen to.
no, we're just organic though. We're flowing.
Oh yeah, dude, we're keeping it organic. We're keeping it real.
To start it off, the headphones, they sound great.
Yeah.
I read something the other day saying that it's actually been proven now, especially with all like the AirPods that we use, like we were sticking things in our ears now, not like over the ear headphones, we're sticking things in our ears. So it's getting closer to our like eardrums. That if you listen to music for a certain like prolonged period of time, it actually can eventually cause hearing loss in the long run, like damage to your ear.
I've heard that.
So it's like you're always complaining, like, dude, come on, just suck it up. And like, we're gonna be on our 50th podcast. I'm like, I can't even hear you at all because my ears are shot.
Hey man, turn it up. It's gone the max.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, but
Welcome, dude.
welcome. Hopefully you're listening to this at work, at your corporate job. Maybe you're working out, listening to us. Maybe you're making sweet love, listening to us.
Thank you for ice cream. Thanks for making love.
But no, man, this is Sideline Stories. My name is Chandler. This is Tyler. This is episode 8?
Is it 8?
8.
Hey, we're getting close to number 10.
Number
That's all I
10,
gotta say is
dude.
keep looking out for number 10. Number 10 is gonna be it.
It's gonna be wild and
We're
wacky.
$1 million giveaway on number 10.
Yeah.
Be like, on our 10th subscriber, once we get $1 million, we'll give it away.
Yeah.
Dude,
$1 million giveaway, and then right after that, we'll do $1 million takeaway.
There you go. Dude, I got some juicy topics, so I'm ready for this.
Go ahead and squeeze them out, dude.
Excuse me. Okay, so like my first one is no, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm trying to see like we're just gonna throw.
They'll be like, I got some juicy topics. They'll be like,
Because I definitely want to see like how I want to do this. Like, I think we'll start off with the juiciest one. Have you seen the aliens in Mexico?
oh yeah.
I know we mentioned.
I forgot all about this. Okay, now I'm excited.
So I know we mentioned a little bit about it, but so there is some Mexicans that have
Some new Mexicans or just Mexicans?
some new Mexicans. No, they're Mexicans. They're from Mexico. That have
Wait, what do you call people from New Mexico? New Mexicans?
No,
Like, what is their name? Like a Tennessee?
they're
Is
Hispanic.
it Tennessee?
I'm not saying that. They're like your Tennesseans, whatever.
Like,
They're
what is it? An Arizonian? That's someone from Arizona?
Arizonians, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. New Mexicans. That's terrible.
What's a desert like rodent?
So bad, but
What's it like a jackal?
we can edit things out, right?
Yeah, but we're not.
I was gonna say, you're gonna say, what do you call the New Mexicans? I'm gonna say, you call those illegal. Take that one out. What's a desert jackal? What?
I was saying, like, what's like a little desert rat?
Like a
That's what you call them.
yeah, a little desert rat. We gotta be careful, dude. We're gonna. All right, next topic. So in Mexico, I don't know the full details. You might want to look it up. Maybe you can read about it. There is there was these guys that have reportedly dug up aliens, like they were like mummified almost. So I think, like I said, look it up maybe. Yeah, look it up right now. I think the topic was, or I mean, like what they're saying is that maybe back in the day, some ancient like whatever found some mummies. I mean, found some aliens and mummified them, and they like are now coming about like way back in the dizzy. But I want you to see them. Once you see them, tell me what you think they look like.
Is this like recent?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Let me see what you're looking at. Let me see.
This is it?
Yes.
Damn, dude. I swear, dude, I feel like I met a guy that looked like that last night.
I think she came home with you.
Damn, dude. He looks kind of like a luchador.
He's a New Mexican. What do you think it looks like?
I mean, I don't know, dude. You know the guy that dances on TikTok, like you pull him up, he's like a little creature. He looks kind of like him.
I don't know. I don't have TikTok. All right, you mean tell you what the thing looks like, and you'll be like, oh yeah.
Who?
E.T.
Well, yeah, no, he does.
You know what I mean? Like like the show. I mean, like the movie E.T.
Bro, this isn't fucking real, dude.
Right? So here's the conspiracy about it. There's two conspiracies about it. One, the government's talking about it. So is it like, are they trying to, like, okay, so here's the problem. Who saw aliens? How do we know what they look like? Why is it always the same type of idea, like the same like little figured, skinny, long arms, big head? You know what I mean? Like what if aliens look like us? We just don't know it. Like who has seen an alien to know what they look like? There's no fossils. We can't make out what they look like.
And that is honestly, which we'll put a picture of it up. But yeah, that's like a stereotypical alien,
right? And like it looks like ET. So the conspiracy is there's two conspiracies. One, why is the government talking about it, and why are they like, putting this out there? Is it because the government knows what aliens look like, and they don't want us to know what they really look like? So they're saying, hey, this is what they look like. You see what I'm saying? So like they're trying to like paint a picture in our head of what they look like, when in reality that's not what they really look like.
That's what I was about to say. It probably doesn't look like that at all.
At all, right? But they want us to think they look like that. The second conspiracy is two New Mexicans are just trying
jackals,
just trying to get some clout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they went and paper mache and made those things. Said, "Oh, we found them in our backyard." Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, if you were gonna make an alien, that'd be the one you make.
Right.
But no, dude, like, if they have aliens, like, in their possession, or if they know anything about them, like, we're not gonna know. Like, U.S. government's not just letting that information out.
Right. So they're trying to. We tell you guys everything that we know, so they're trying to hide it by telling us false information.
Yeah.
To make us believe in something, which kind of carries me into my one of my other topics is like Joe Rogan talks about this. Like,
well, hold on. Did you see there was like everybody was freaking out because it was like an unidentified object that was like flying so fast through the sky. Did you see that?
No, recently?
Yeah, it was caught on military cameras. It was like this little like dot.
Shooting star?
I mean, yeah, basically.
You know what I mean? Like,
shooting nut.
How you know it wasn't a shooting star?
Well, I guess we don't.
But so hear me out. This is like, we'll keep it rolling. Joe Rogan talks about like when you go into a haunted house, like not like a fair haunted house, but like a place that seems to be haunted, like a graveyard type of thing, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Rogan talks about this. All you're really doing is your mind is playing a trick on you to perceiving things that are like not actually happening, but you think they're happening. Like, haven't you noticed how like whenever you're kind of spooked out and the lights turn off, you run up the stairs, you feel like something's behind you,
yeah,
but it's really not. If you're spooked out thinking there's aliens and a shooting star goes by, is your mind thinking like, oh my God, there it is? that was a shooting. That you see what I'm saying? Like, if you're believing in, okay, I'm gonna watch this video that's titled "Aliens in My Backyard," and you see something, like all those videos you send me about the skinwalkers.
Yeah.
If you put your mindset of like, okay, I'm watching this video to see if I can see the skinwalker. Where's it at? Just a normal dog, but oh, there it is. That's that skinwalker. Like your mind's playing that trick on you to believe in something.
Yeah, it's almost like a perpetual thing. Like you're already looking for something like this, so of course you're gonna believe it if anybody presents that to you.
And so I think is like there's people out there 100% that truly believe that, like, you're gonna hate me for this, aliens are real. I don't believe aliens are real.
What? You're gonna say all this shit and say they're not real?
Because, like, again, I'm a believer in, like, so you mean to tell me that Jesus walked this earth? Dang, already. So you mean to tell me that Jesus walked this earth trillions of years ago? Not trillions, but you know what I mean. Jesus walked this earth. Dinosaurs were a thing. I mean, you're talking about snakes that were 50 feet long and 10 feet wide were on it, and we have proof that they were here. But there's zero proof of aliens. No one has actually physically seen a dinosaur, right? No one's ever seen one. It's not in our time type of thing.
Yeah.
But yet we know they're like we have proof they're real.
Huh.
There's proof that some say there's proof that like religions are real. But you mean to tell me there's zero proof? Like absolutely zero. We have the technology we have to basically almost time travel nowadays. And we don't know if aliens are real or not. Like, answer that for me.
Yeah, but when you think about like how much of the universe is out there, like there has to be other life.
How much is out there?
Infinite.
Who knows?
It's always growing.
How do you know?
I guess that's true. We only know what we're told.
You see what I'm saying? Like, do you believe that we walked on the moon? Flag doesn't ripple in gravity. Flag doesn't ripple in space.
And jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Yeah. Why are we sitting down right now?
Yeah, bro, we need to stand up. We were joking on 9/11. We were at work.
Joking? I did it.
No, you didn't.
I stood the entire time.
You stood the whole day?
The whole day. Unless I was in a car.
Well, Tyler stood up the whole day for 9/11. What the fuck did you guys do?
Yeah. All you fugazi lizards out there.
Yeah, bro. You don't know about 911.
Jesus. But but like I'm being for real here. Like, think about it.
Would you try to be like, if you saw an alien, would you try to befriend it, or would you be like hostile?
I don't know. You know that it's kind of funny you say that. You ever seen Spider-Man, like the original ones?
Mm-hmm.
Like with Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
You know the one where like Aunt May's really old and she's praying at the end of her bed, and the Green Goblin crashes into her house, and she's like, "Where is Spider-Man?" You know what I'm talking about? You seen that part?
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to always think that like if that was to happen to me, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Green Goblin, what up, bro? Like you're my favorite. Fuck Spider-Man. Like what up, G?" Because I was scared of him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of that same thing. Is that like if an alien walks in this room right now, you're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck you." You're gonna be like, "Oh my god," like befriend. Like I knew you were real. Like
yeah.
I don't know.
But there's countless stories of people like getting abducted and like going on a spaceship.
Countless stories from BlackBerry phone.
Yeah.
That's
New Mexican fella.
New Mexican fella. You know what I mean?
Hey, dude, what do they know out there?
They know, dude. It's just dirt and jackals. But like, that's another thing too. They're like, dude. Okay, wait till next podcast when you see the quality of our camera.
Yeah.
And it's a cheap camera. There is cameras that are like boatloads more expensive, but yet we can't film an alien encounter with a decent camera. All the videos and pictures are so bad. They're so blurry.
Yeah.
You can't zoom in. Like it's all like staticky. And people are saying like, "Oh, well, that's their technology. They don't want you to see them." But it's like, come on. I don't believe it. I really don't. Like, you mean to tell me that like, hold on, let me look at something real quick. I gotta get my knowledge right. I wasn't very good at school.
I wasn't either. Dang, I was gonna say something too though.
Say it.
Forgot.
Why can't I find this? Thomas Edison invented a light bulb. Do you know what year?
1872.
That is actually impressive. 1879.
For real?
I was thinking like 1879. 200 plus years ago. And we can't find the technology to see an alien. But this dude can sit in his room.
What does that have to do with that?
What I'm saying is like the technology, like, look how smart we as humans are to be able to like develop something out of I think the craziest thing that blows my mind. I just deep throated this microphone. The craziest thing that
this is the Patreon.
Here we go. I'll take my shirt off. The craziest part that blows my mind is cell phones. How does a cell phone work? You mean to tell me that you can be in a different country and I can video FaceTime you and you can see it within live, like what I'm doing, hear me, whatever.
That is nuts, dude. Think about how far we came. Like,
how does that work? But yet we can't see aliens.
But yeah, I mean, you make a good point, dude.
All the rich bastards in this world, and only one person, like only one team has been to space, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like NASA. Like,
yeah.
You're telling me there's not some just like loaded billionaire that's like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm strung up on freaking acid right now and LSD. I want to go to the moon.
Yeah, dude. I feel like there's a lot of that out there, but when you think about how much of the universe out there, and like they've found planets that are literally like identical to Earth as far as like the climate and like I guess the habitat of like how Earth is. It's like if you think about, and there's countless of planets like that. So it's like you're telling me that life couldn't exist anywhere else. Like
okay, but you know what else is kind of weird to me? How come when I realize Earth is so big, but how come when you like go, this is kind of weird. This might trip you out. It kind of trips me out. When you go to like the moon or something, or another planet, like you're on top of the planet. When you go on Earth, it's almost like you're inside of Earth. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say, like when you, like you're not like on the outskirts. Like Earth is this big globe. You're not like on the outskirts of Earth. Like we're on the moon. You're on like that, like the layer of the moon. Like you can see Earth from the moon, but when you're
we're like
Earth,
also a gas planet too.
When you're on Earth, you can't see the moon.
What do you mean you can't see the moon?
Like you can't see it like you can when you're like on the moon though.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? Like you know how like it's like the Earth is this like big, giant, colorful. You can see the details kind of from the moon, but like when you're on Earth, you can't see the details of the moon. It's just like a big circle.
Well, the moon's smaller, but I don't think that you can't see the details of the Earth. Speaking of two guys who have never left the Earth, if anybody's left the Earth,
who?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying like if anybody has, it's this guy. I was like, who?
No. That's the thing. Nobody, or at least, imagine that, dude. Imagine looking down at the Earth. Like that just sounds like unfathomable.
Like you see what I'm saying? You can't see like that on the moon. Like the moon looks like that. Like why can't you see all that kind of stuff from Earth? Like Earth.
Bro, that's a very detailed
I know,
picture.
Crazy, but dude, that's mind blowing to me. Like, what a sight to see.
What the fuck?
Like,
that's crazy to think that like exists.
And you can see every single person in the entire world from one sitting. Like, think about that.
Yeah. Damn.
That's kind of crazy. Kind of tripped me out a little bit.
That is, dude, when you really think about it, because like you're told that in elementary school, and you're like, oh, nice, cool. Like, yeah, fucking USA rules.
Yeah.
Went to the moon first. Then, like, you really think about it, like, someone got in a vehicle and blasted off into the sky.
And who was to say that, like, that was going to work?
Yeah.
Like, how do they know someone's even up there? But,
I mean, we've seen the moon.
But, again, why do we do that? Because us as humans, like, we're curious. We have to keep discovering. Why have we not seen aliens? Why has someone really not said, you know what? I'm going to dedicate my life and my daddy's money that I have billions of dollars with to dedicate to finding out if aliens are real or not.
Well, maybe we haven't had the opportunity to. Maybe the aliens. Maybe we're the most advanced society like to ever exist.
Do you think you've seen like Cloverfield or like what's that one movie with is it Brad Pitt? Who was it? Was it like
Was Cloverfield the one where they're like running through the city and it's like a big monster?
Yeah. You think something like that's gonna happen? What's that movie? Is it Mark Wahlberg? He's in like a final whatever like alien movie.
I don't know.
You think it's gonna happen?
Like a big disaster like that?
Yeah. You think aliens are gonna like come to the world and like start just abducting and like they're gonna take over the planet?
Shit, dude. If they have the technology to get here, we won't even fucking know.
Did you see speaking of technology? You see the football game with the AI robots?
What?
You didn't see that?
They're
filming a movie about like an iRobot movie type of thing, and they put like real life robots in the stands, and they look just like humans. They look like you couldn't even tell. I thought they were humans dressed up as robots. I mean,
so what do you mean, dude? The fans were robots?
So they were filming a movie. Look it up, dude. They're filming a movie, and they put like AI robots as like in the fans, like in the stands as fans.
Huh.
You looking it up?
Yeah, I am looking it up.
Just type in AI robots at football game.
Oh, what the fuck?
And like, see what I mean? Like, is that like a human dressed up as a robot, or that's a robot dressed up as a human? They say that they were. You can watch the videos too. They said that they were, like, fake, like they were robots.
What? Who did that?
It's a movie. I don't know.
Oh, it's from an upcoming movie.
Yeah.
They're not actors. They're really robots. Dude, someone playing the damn drums.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? We're getting shot at right now. It's a drive-by.
But fuck, dude. I mean, think about like how far away we are from that. Like, we're not far.
Not at all.
Like, literally, ChatGPT. That's such. I mean, that came out this year,
Dude.
and it literally is like unlimited information.
Have you seen the AI on Snapchat?
Mm-mm.
That's scary. Bro, watch this. If you can like take a picture, like watch, I'll take a picture of it right now. Just watch this. So like Snapchat has like an AI. If I Snapchat AI like this, so I'm sending it this picture right here. Watch this. Watch this. So open it up just now. It's typed. It already sent something. Let's see what it said. That's a patriotic snap. Recording with American flag in the background looks awesome.
Get the fuck out of here!
Isn't that insane?
What, dude?
And it's an AI. So watch this. If I send a picture of this camera setup, so I'm sending it this. Let's see what it says. So I sent it. It already opened it. It already sent something. That fast. Photo math. Oh, what the hell is that? That was a little different. Let me see if I can send.
Dude, that is fucking terrifying, dude.
You, already opened it, send something, and it says, "Looks like you're ready to rock the living room. Are you practicing your singing or podcasting skills?" You see what I'm saying, dude? How scary is that? How scary is that?
Bro, what
like,
the hell?
It's that fast.
I didn't think that, like, I don't know. I feel like there's too many people like us, dude. Like, once it gets, like, too, like, human-like, people are going to be like, all right, dude, let's fucking settle this shit down.
Are you going to, 100%, dude, like, I'm going to be the Will Smith guy fighting the robots. Like, fuck all that. I'm not going to partake. All right, so if they come tomorrow and take your cars away and replace it with electric, are you going to do it? Or would you rather have, like, your gas-powered car? You know what I mean? Like, if they told you, like, hey, you have to buy electric car, would you do it?
Oh, fuck. I mean, dude, that's literally, like, COVID made over. Like, but at the same time, what do you do? Because if it's, like, they've literally, if that's, like, the way society is, like, they're putting out all these new policies, like, you have to do that shit. That's how it is in California. Like, I think it's by 2035, you're not allowed to have a gas-powered vehicle.
Yeah, but imagine that. I can promise you right now, even though California is a big, like, liberal whatever, I still believe by 2035, it's going to be a civil war over there. It's going to be chaos. Because there's going to be so many people that don't want to do that. That aren't like, no, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I got, my freedom. Like I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, dude. I feel like you can't. What are you gonna throw people in jail, dude? Because they don't have a fucking electric car? Like,
Well,
how do you regulate that?
You've been hearing the whole ATF thing. I don't even know. I've been kind of researching this a little bit. ATF on gun laws. So Joe Biden passed this rule or this law at the ATF that if you have a certain stock on your gun, they are like going to come and take it from you. So you spend $500 on putting a stock on your gun, like the butt stock, like that, whatever, like the end of it. You spend $500, and a guy comes to your house, knocks on your door, goes, "Give it to me, or else I'm taking you to jail."
Like, why is a stock problematic?
Because they're saying like pistol braces. So like basically, it's like you can strap the gun to your arm, so like the gun almost becomes like part of your arm, and so it's easier to like recoil and like maintain it. You know, a gun's like a lot of recoil. It's easier to like be able to like hold the gun in like one place and not like be wobbling all around. So basically, it's like it's easier to hit your targets.
Oh.
And so they're trying to go away with it. Which, right or wrong, whatever it is, someone's gonna come to your house and say, "Give me your money, or else I'm taking you to jail," and you have nothing else to do about it. Like you have no say in it.
Damn, dude.
That's a real thing. It's like happening right now.
I mean, it sounds like a nightmare.
Exactly.
I mean, that's literally that's North Korea shit.
Mm-hmm. And
You
that
know
happens
that
everywhere.
I hope I'm not wrong with this, but like, apparently Kim Jong Il, like, everyone in North Korea thinks that he invented basketball.
No way.
A short Asian dude. And what's crazy is like Dennis Rodman is like a superstar over there. It's like, how are you going to see Dennis Rodman be like, "Oh yeah, dude, that's the best basketball player of all time"?
Well, where's Yao Ming from? He's from like China.
He's from China, yeah.
That's hilarious. No way.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, he's pretty good, but he can't hoop on Kim Jong Il.
Can you imagine him walking out like with the basketball, like dribbling, and everyone's like, "Oh!"
No, Putin's done shit like that too, though, because he like played hockey. I saw a video of it. It's actually so funny. So they had Putin play a game against like the Russian national hockey team. Basically, they had to let Putin like score, dude, to just make him look terrible. He scored like 10 goals.
Oh my god! He just.
But like the fans, I mean, I don't know how real they thought it was, but like it was literally to like show like he's the.
But okay,
man.
we talk about this almost every podcast. Going along with this topic situation or the conversation of this topic, whatever, with aliens, there's fucking idiot people out there that believe this shit. You know, there was someone out there going like, "Oh my god, dude, Putin's the best hockey player I've ever seen in my entire life." Yeah. Wayne Gretzky, what? Like fucking Putin, dude.
Yeah.
These Kim Jong-un, whatever, are like, "Oh my god, dude, he's the creator of basketball."
Dude, my friend Tracy, we've talked about a lot. He's so like that. Every conspiracy you put in front of his face, he instantly believes it.
Like that.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, and like, nothing about like Tracy. Like, that's the problem with a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
Is people are feeding into the media and believing it. Yeah. So when this guy comes up from New Mexico and goes, "Look at this alien I created in my garage on a Saturday night when me and my boys had a few Modelo's," like, and everyone's like, "It's real.
Yeah, for real.
It's here. They finally found him."
How long do you think someone tries to have sex with it?
It's probably the first thing they did. Like, why is there a whole? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's okay.
Oh shit! It was made like that.
I did want to talk about this because I really wanted to tell you about this before, and we're kind of getting close to it. Have you heard of FPS Russia? Dude, oh my gosh. Anybody watching or you, whatever, I highly recommend one night just spend 2 hours watching as many FPS Russia videos as you possibly can. So, I'm going to spoil it for you. FPS Russia was an American guy like living in Texas who put on an accent, put on a voice, put on like this front that he was from Russia. Everyone thought he lived in Russia. Russia has a lot of like strict gun laws and stuff. Uh-huh. He was like the first like firearms like sponsor, like companies would send him their brand new guns so he could like demonstrate them and like show them off and like try to like market them. Basically, he was sponsored, so he would basically have these like military grade like Gatling guns, like crazy guns, and he would blow up shit, like put a bunch of tannerite and like down or whatever, and like shoot cars and blow up cars. And everyone was like, "You can't."
In Texas, though, right?
Yeah, but we didn't know that at the time.
Oh.
He was like, "Hello, it's the FPS Russia again." Like, And everyone was like, "Oh my god, dude, he's in Russia, like breaking these like laws. Like he's gonna go to like prison and get like beheaded from the shit he's doing." And so anyway, he years and years and years of like having these videos on YouTube. He was like, on YouTube, like before ads, before demonetization, like before all that crazy.
Oh damn!
Stuff.
So he's been in the game.
Been in the game, right? So here's a crazy story. This is a true story. You gotta look this up. And I'm probably butchering it so hard, but he eventually like collected an arsenal, like had this like trillions of dollars, probably it's probably millions of dollars.
I think I have seen this guy, but
You probably have. So millions of dollars worth of like firearms, like weapons. Like he had tanks, he had helicopters, like you name it. And everyone thought he was in Russia. So it was him and his brother were shooting these videos. There's a true story. This group of like 10 guys decided to rob him in the middle of the night. And they broke into his house and they robbed him. There's like proof that there was like a 5-hour long gunfight
shut
of
up.
FPS Russia and his brother with all these like military grade arsenals and these 10 guys in their land on Texas. We didn't know it was on Texas until like the police report came out. Everyone thought it was in Russia. They were freaking out. Dude, like gunfight. His brother ended up dying. His brother ended up getting shot and killed. But
what the fuck?
they say that this FPS Russia guy took out all 10 guys. Dude.
Oh my god! What is he, Jason Bourne?
Perfect timing. No, you gotta look it up, dude. They say
what the hell, dude?
I think he's in prison.
Why is he in prison for it?
He killed 10 people.
But he's
Dude,
protecting himself.
I agree. And there's some like conspiracies behind that. So he is like obviously like he's banned from YouTube. Like there's like hundreds of videos that he is like no longer like they had to like take down, dude. But could you imagine?
I mean, dude, that was his Super Bowl, bro. Like
Yes,
all you do
exactly.
is play with guns and
Exactly.
shit. Like,
That's something. Could you imagine breaking into this guy's house to try to like kill him off, and all of a sudden you see like in the distance a barn like lights up, and it's just him rolling out like on a tank. Like, just I mean, he's like,
but that's like movie shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, and you imagine like neighbors being like, "Oh my gosh, what is going on?" Like, dude, man, you gotta look up. This story is unreal. And I can't imagine. Like, he's probably head to toe in like Rambo gear with like chains of like bullets hanging down across him.
What,
just, like,
dude?
Guns hanging like next one. Just crazy.
Dude, he probably doesn't give a fuck. He's in jail, bro.
Well, I think it was a big deal because like his brother died.
Yeah,
Like it was a huge deal. But yeah, dude, that's wild. You gotta look that up. FPS Russia. And the best part about it is he was a white guy from Texas. Like his act,
not even
like
Russian.
his court hearing like that, and he was like, "Hey y'all, man, I'm sorry about my." Like,
bro, how do people like that? Like, bro, how does that exist?
Because back in the day, dude, like no one knew really that like shit like that.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that's so funny.
Listen.
Hello, my friends. It's FPS Russia again. Today we've got something really cool. This is the DP-12 shotgun.
And he's not really like from Russia. But everyone thought he was.
I wonder why he decided to do that.
Because he was into guns. And
Damn.
like sponsors were sending him guns to hey, view my new shotgun.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people do that though. Like really everybody does that. I feel like any kind of content that you make, like you're putting up an act of some sort. Like even now, even though I feel like we're trying to be as real as possible, like we're still putting up an act a little bit. Like you can't say everything.
It's the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got you.
Like Dr. Disrespect, you know who that is?
Yeah.
That dude's actually kind of sick.
He's
though.
hilarious. I love him.
I love him too.
Have you watched like his videos
Yeah.
where like he makes it seem like he has like a stadium?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Where he's like,
that shit's sick, dude. He's like in the locker room.
State of the York. These are it's like 2-time champion, whatever. Like,
Oh my god. It'd be like another masterful performance from the 2-time.
yeah, exactly. Dude. He is hilarious. You know, he got shot up. Have you seen that? Have you heard about that? Someone like did a drive-by on his house, like during a live stream. He was streaming, and like he has kids and a family, and you hear like pop, 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 and you like hear it go through the walls.
Damn, dude.
But no, kind of what you're saying, like
you feel like once you reach a certain level of success, like you're inevitably gonna meet some bullshit like that.
Yeah, you're gonna be targeted.
Yeah.
I got another crazy story for you. Have you heard of Roman Atwood?
I've heard that name.
He's a big YouTuber. Had a big like again like he's like in his 40s now,
Yeah.
but like he was back in the day when like pranks were like legit, right? Like everybody was pranking and stuff like that. He became famous. He's like huge now, like big time YouTuber. But he had to in the past, like I think it was like the past couple of years. I watched this like hour long conspiracy or like not conspiracy, like documentary. He had to pull himself from YouTube because somebody found out where he lived, like found his address like that, and were like putting like burning crosses up in his yard.
What the hell?
And they were sending notes to his family saying like, I'm gonna rape your like 5-year-old daughter. Yeah. And they were like, there was like he ended up having to like move, and like when he moved, like his videos now are like in a room, like he's not outside, doesn't show where he lives anymore. Like he didn't show where he lived, but like someone found out somehow, and he had to have like police like sit outside his house 24/7. He paid like a police guy, like a security basically,
Yeah.
to sit outside because this guy was like you said, like I think with all fame, there's gonna be haters. There's gonna be people that like just don't like what you're doing,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, I can't do that. I don't want you to have it. Fuck you. I'm gonna ruin your life.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how people deal with it. Like, imagine like someone like Joe Rogan. Like, I'd imagine he can't go fucking anywhere, dude, without getting swarmed by people.
Oh, there's no telling. I feel like Joe Rogan doesn't have a lot of haters though. He did drop the N-bomb during a podcast.
Joe Rogan did?
You didn't hear that? You don't know about that?
No.
He dropped the N-bomb during a podcast.
Classic, dude. I feel like it's only a matter of time for
Yeah, that's
white streamer.
That's why I don't want to do live.
Yeah.
Because he does it live.
No, he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure he does. I think you have to like pay for a subscription, and you can like watch it live, like as it's happening.
Damn. Yeah, that happened to PewDiePie too. You know that?
Yeah, that guy's insane. Talk about just like how much money is that guy making, or did he make? I guess I don't know if he's still making money.
Oh, millions, dude.
Oh,
millions. And he had like a
double million probably. Like
he had like his own show on YouTube.
he's probably making over like almost 8 figures.
Yeah. How much? How much of that is just like timing? Like, because if you think about it, he got into like video game streaming.
Yeah.
Or maybe not streaming, but just like making videos of video games at like the perfect time, like when that shit was coming up.
Was it you and I talking about that? I think it was actually me and like Shania and Colby. We were talking about like music and stuff. And we were talking about how like music is hard to make nowadays because of like all the music that's already been made.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with that. Like
that's why everybody like samples shit from other songs.
Yeah. Dude, think about it. And, like movies are the same way. There's no new movies out. If you and I were to be doing this right now in 2010, dude, we'd probably blow up.
Yeah.
But everybody does. It's such a saturated like business. Everybody does podcasting now.
Yeah.
Like so PewDiePie, all these other guys that got real famous, like Joe Rogan even, like they did their stuff when like before it was cool, before it was famous.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and think about it, like what is there to do nowadays? Like there's no new stuff anymore.
But I mean, there'll always be something new though.
How?
Like there'll be another trend, another wave.
But like name something that we could do right now with like video like cinema, like cinematic, like that hasn't already been done. We can't make pranks. We can't do a podcast. We can't. You see what I'm saying? Like there's workout, there's fitness influencers, there's vloggers, there's DIY, there's ASMR. Like, dude, there's literally, like, I feel like there's like, I mean, I'm sure you gotta be more creative than us. We're fucking idiots, but
Dude, we're dummies. I mean, I'll tell you one thing: we could put on a Russian accent and start buying a bunch of guns. Like, I mean, that's a very obscure thing, dude. And he made it work.
yeah, but it was obscure before it was obscure. Like it was like it wasn't a problem back then. Now, if you say the wrong thing, you're gonna get demonetized and pulled off of YouTube.
Yeah, damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you definitely like. That's kind of the problem that I have. Is everything these days is like clout. Like nothing's organic and real anymore.
But I feel like people are more attracted to that because there's not a lot of that nowadays. Like,
Right. people are more attracted to that, but it's also like almost kind of boring probably to some people.
Yeah.
Like, have you heard this new girl, like the podcast, that Bobby girl that's like going doing podcasts with like celebrities?
Yeah.
She's not really like that. Like, she's putting on like a fake like
Yeah.
personality
Yeah.
for clout.
And people eat it up too.
They love it.
Yeah.
You know, like how many times have you heard like all these prank guys coming out saying like even like Noke Boys, we're kind of like we've scripted a lot of our pranks. Like,
yeah.
Like when we got big, like a lot of our pranks, like the people we pranked like knew we were gonna do it.
But it doesn't matter now.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter. Like they made it big.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
But
with
I feel like
pranks these days.
you can definitely tell, dude. You could tell.
Oh, you and I can tell. But that's the crazy part. There's a
But a kid can't tell.
There's a million people out there. Damn kids.
Damn kids.
There's a
dude.
million people out there that believe it's real. That believe this alien that came up in Mexico is real, and they're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, dude. Good thing we're fucking Sigma male alpha brain.
Yeah.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah. We got it.
What are those pills that Joe Rogan takes? I think it's like alpha brain or something like that.
Alpha Brain, the focus pills?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to take them, but okay. That's another topic we could talk about. Do you really think he takes it? Or is that just like a marketing pitch? Like, he's probably like, man, I don't fucking trust that shit that's inside of there. I ain't taking that.
Oh, dude. I bet they don't do. I'm sure you've seen the YouTubers that are like play Raid Shadow Legends. And
Exactly.
They don't
They
play
don't
fucking
play that
Raid
fucking-
Shadow
I'm
Legends.
on level 600, but no, you're not. Like, you
Dude,
don't have it
shut
downloaded.
up.
Like, how many fitness influencers probably don't really take their own supplements?
Yeah. No, you're probably right.
You know what I mean? Because they're probably, I don't trust it.
You can't be no fitness influencer without a supplement, dude.
Yeah, exactly. That a supplement and a clothing brand.
Damn. Wait, what did we just say?
Something about kids.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck them kids.
Kids,
just playing.
man.
But honestly, dude, you think about most of them, like most of those influencers, dude, I cannot speak. But most of those
Words
influencers,
are hard.
yeah, they are, especially when you don't have good education.
Yeah, education.
Yeah. Actually, education here is actually really good. But what was I going to say? Oh, the people who make those people famous are kids, dude.
Oh, 100%.
Like Bradley Martin is famous from kids.
Dude, I
Logan
watched
Paul's
this.
famous from kids.
Yeah, exactly. Because you see, like, their meet and greets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are 25-year-old guys having a meet and greets meeting 6 and 8-year-olds. Like,
Yeah, because children are the only people who are gonna like buy that shit.
well, exactly. Because they're fucking retarded. But
Kids are so dumb, dude. Kids are idiots.
yeah, man. Fuck them kids. We don't need to get rid of gas cars. We need to get rid of the damn kids.
Dude, for real,
Go
dude.
knocking on everybody's door. Give me your damn kid.
Man, give me a kid,
we're
dude.
gonna
He's in there
throw 'em in a
shitting up a
box.
storm. Quit using all the water.
Buying all the Fortnite coins. Because, dude, so I watched this video the other day talking about there was a guy who was like 28 years old and he's a multi-millionaire and he makes Minecraft videos and has a sound box that makes him sound like he's 10 years old.
What?
Yes. Think about it. So he's basically talking. I got a crazy one for you. He's talking into like a microphone, like sound like a little kid playing Minecraft. Doesn't probably really care to play Minecraft, but he's like attacking like a very broad targeted audience that is like pretty smart to think about because he's like, there's more kids watching YouTube than there are like probably adults.
Yeah.
So listen to this one. I got one for you. I know a friend of mine that has a nephew that is a little baby, and she watches this show called like Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel is a normal mom on YouTube that let me see if I can pull it up. I'll show you. Normal mom on YouTube that makes YouTube videos like saying like singing nursery rhymes, like making like videos that are like stimulating for like babies. Like babies love her.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. She makes YouTube videos like in her garage or whatever. Watch this. Miss Rachel. We'll say net worth. You don't really understand what net worth means, but last month, Miss Rachel brought in $32,000. Last month.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? And she's making videos for babies.
Yeah.
Like not even like kids that can probably even work YouTube. Like babies.
They can't even buy anything.
They can't even do nothing.
Dude, babies don't have money.
Babies are fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude,
They can't even fucking drive. Like, and yet we believe aliens are real.
what the fuck, dude? Some of these ask these babies, dude. What do they know? Oh, they're
Man.
laying around and crying and shit. Do y'all know something?
You think babies really know what we're talking about?
I don't know, dude. I think babies just live a world in limbo, dude. They don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, they're just fucking stupid.
But no, you've heard of Danny Duncan, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, even he, like...
He's pretty organic, I feel like.
No, he is, and I think everything he does is real, but the people who made him famous / made him rich were, like,
Kids.
teenage boys, like, young
Yeah.
boys. Yeah.
Um,
It's the key to getting rich.
he's funny, though. He definitely, like, plays... I mean, you know who Whistling Diesel is?
Yeah.
I met him, by the way.
You met that guy?
Yeah, when I worked at that... he used to come in and buy bulletproof vests from us when I worked at that, like surplus store.
Well, he lives here?
He lives here.
Oh, shit.
I swear to God.
Damn. Damn, dude.
What was I about to say?
He must live, like, way out in the country. Has to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think he lives here, but I got, like, I'm not bullshitting. I got, like, hand on the Bible, like, he, like, has came to the store multiple times, unless he just has, like, property. Like, I don't know.
What's it called? Nashville is like it's definitely like a famous city. Like, there's a lot of it, you don't even realize, but a lot of famous people live here. Aaron Rodgers has a house here.
I know, and, you know, I didn't realize either. Like, I guess I didn't realize it because we live here and didn't even think about it, but, like, there's probably 4 like major metropolitan like in the U.S. and it's L.A., Miami, New York, and Nashville.
No, dude, it's not Nashville.
You don't think so?
No, Atlanta, Chicago.
No. But like Atlanta and Chicago, I feel like aren't like they're big, but they're not like as big as like a Miami, Nashville, L.A., and New York.
Oh, Nashville's not that big, dude.
I think when it comes to like the bigger picture, it is.
People?
Not even necessarily people, but like celebrities, like what Nashville like means and holds. Like, the fuck does Chicago have? Like, Nashville, we got like, it's like the country music capital of the world.
What the hell? Yeah, like,
Chicago's just got Chirac.
they might as well be New Mexico.
They're probably, dude, you know what's crazy?
What?
There's a lot of Hispanics and, you know, like some of the biggest.
There's a lot of Hispanics here.
Yeah, but some of the biggest like Mexican gangs are in Chicago. Out of all places, they're in Chicago.
Damn.
Like, there's more Hispanic gangs than there are like any other kind of gangs. In Chicago, Chirac.
That makes sense, dude.
Not really.
Gang? You said not really?
Yeah, how'd they just migrate up to Chicago from Mexico?
I just feel like there's so many of them, though. Like, there's got to be some gangs of them.
This might be a very stupid question.
Hit me with it. I'm a stupid answer kind of guy.
In the U.S., not anywhere else. In the U.S., this is a stupid question. We'll say in the world. In the world, what is the biggest race? Like, who has the most people?
Oh, whites.
You think it's whites?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I feel like it might be like China.
Are you doing it?
That's
Oh.
me. China.
Oh, like you saying in the world? I thought you said in the,
Well,
you just said the U.S.
Yeah, because in the U.S., like it's gonna be whites, right? It has to be.
Dude, we're not being overrun by China, man.
Hey, China man. Hey,
All right,
help
we
me
know
out,
that
China man.
we know that sounds racist, but that is funny to call it China, man.
What'd you say the other day? Okay, I don't want to put that on you. I don't want to say you said it, but like being racist is kind of funny sometimes.
Well, it is, dude. But like people act like it's not. But like when comedians,
Yeah,
when comedians doing a comedy show, they say racist shit and everybody
it's
loves
pretty
it.
Funny.
Yeah,
Like that Kill Tony guy, the Kill Tony show.
yeah.
There's a black guy on there who's like low key kind of racist, like, or he like makes racist remarks about black people. And
Yeah.
it's fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
funny.
No, racism is so funny. It's like peak comedy. I don't know. Like, it's tough to talk about racism. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
definitely
be careful.
dude, white fellas. Yeah, dude, we'll
It's a
get cut
fine
off this
line.
bitch real quick.
Like your Polish boy.
Oh yeah, dude, the Polish guy. I forgot about that. No, that's a great segment.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, so there's a Polish game show that I saw a story about the other day. See if I can get my notes here. Yeah, didn't take any notes. All right, well, we're just gonna go straight off the dome. But no, it was a Polish game show, and the objective of the game show was to impersonate your favorite artist, and you're going to perform a song. So you wanted to look like him, sound like him or her, and then do their song and like do it on stage in front of an audience. So this Polish fella, he chose to be Kendrick Lamar. Which is actually not weird because I was kind of looking into it, and like people have done like black performers.
I did watch that video, and there's like multiple performers that were black.
Yeah,
I think what he did.
what he did. So he or first of all, he did like darken his skin, so he basically did blackface with cornrows, like Tropic Thunder. And then, so he was singing "Humble" by Kendrick Lamar, and he sang the N-word.
And he was a white Polish guy, right?
Yeah, but I didn't see the video. From what I could tell, like the audience was like digging it though.
Yeah, no, I watched the video. He won.
Yeah,
He won, and it wasn't until after that people were like, "Wait a second." Remember, you were saying it like, how funny it'd be if like you thought you killed it.
Yeah.
And you were in the backstage and everyone was like, "Ooh, not funny."
What do you mean, dude? I just killed it. They're cheering for me out there.
I just won. You're like, yeah, you can't do that, dude. That's hilarious.
But dude, that's only. It is big other places too, but I feel like it's the biggest in America. Like, he's from
100%.
Poland, dude. They don't give a fuck. Dude. They don't even have black people there.
They don't even walk the streets over there. Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it probably sounds stupid.
It does sound stupid, but was I talking? I think you and I were saying that too. Like, is it just because they don't know better? Like, okay, the group of Chinamen they walked in and worked the other day, and they low key act like they're like stupid. But is it just because we have different ways of doing things than them, or is it like we just are more knowledgeable about certain things?
Yeah.
Like we're more cultured than they are.
I definitely don't think we're more knowledgeable than any of those fellas.
Okay, when it comes to like building a freaking battery, maybe not. But like I'm talking about like real life cultural like day-to-day shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, it is different. Like, it's I'm getting this information from a comedian, but like some of the most racist people in the world are like Asians toward other Asians.
Yes.
Like,
the Mexicans towards other Mexicans are the most like are exactly the same thing. Like they're racist.
yeah. Oopsie. Did I say that?
I said what?
Oh, my bad. I was just singing a
Can
song.
you imagine they're like in court and they're like, "Sir, we have this video of you saying," he's like, like "That was me."
Pulls out the Uno reverse card.
Like, I was white. That's not even me. Oh man.
But even at a concert, dude, like everybody says it in the crowd. Like if it's a rapper, I promise.
You think so?
No, I know so. Go to any rap concert. Like people are saying it, every white person.
I don't understand, and this is so wrong. We're even talking. I just deep throw that mic again. This is so wrong. I'm even gonna say this, but like this is real. Like, is it bad for you to say it at a rap concert? Is that wrong?
I think it's terrible. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't think so, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not derogatory. You're not calling anybody out. You're just having a good time singing the song that he produced.
No, I don't. I mean, it depends on who you ask, but I don't think so, dude. But
Because,
who
like-
are we?
Yeah, who are we exactly? Because like it's almost like if I can't say it, do you not want me to listen to it? So you mean not? I can't support you now because I'm not even allowed to say it.
Yeah.
But who am I?
I don't know, dude. Everybody's got different views on that.
I just keep my mouth shut and just stick my head to fucking
For real, dude.
lizards and Chinamen.
Yeah.
I will admit, dude, I'm proud of us. We went about an hour without really talking a whole lot about them gays.
Gays, bro. We didn't forget about you.
Yeah,
Man, get inside.
we hear you outside right now, playing the drums in the backyard.
Man, get out the sun, gays. You can get sunburned.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man, should we wrap her up?
Yeah, wrapping on up.
You got anything else you want to say?
Nah, man. I mean, I think as you can see on our wall, we're getting better and better every podcast.
Yeah, we're getting better and better.
Hopefully, this next one will have a better camera, better quality.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this next one will have a guest on.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
We need to get a Chinaman in here.
You imagine just Chinaman staying in the corner. What do you think about that, Chinaman? Woo! All right, dude, cut it.
To cut us off right now.
Maybe you can make this in a short too. If anybody has any ideas or anybody wants to throw a spicy topic out there that they're scared to talk about, and we'll get deep into it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
some spice ass.
We'll
dude.
talk about the racist jackal that's got a blue cap that.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
You ain't dicking up no alien, boy. What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean, dude? Are you taking a dick from an alien? If he put you in the corner right now, are you taking that dick from that alien?
Oh
listen,
my
if
God.
you tell me all your secrets, I'll bend over for you right now.
You telling me y'all found an alien in New Mexico? You ain't even real Mexico. What the fuck do y'all know?
Yeah, shit.
All right, man. Well, this is Sideline Stories. Dude, we're fucking dumbasses. But, man, appreciate y'all for watching. If you're still watching, again, we're on TikTok, Instagram. Not on Apple Music yet, dude. I've been a fucking bum about it, but this week. All right, we're getting on Apple Music this week. But, appreciate y'all. I was thinking we should should I link my email or something, and we got get suggestions from people.
I mean, I think you just open up your comment section, open up the comments, as in like DM me,
Yeah.
like on Instagram, TikTok. I mean, I guess you could if you want. We can make an email for it.
Well, nobody leaves comments on our videos, at least not yet.
We don't have any viewers on our videos.
Dude, we had 15 last week.
Yeah, those are all them. Yeah. Woo. Those are real people.
Yeah, dude. That's a lizard activity if I've ever seen it.
Pretty conspiracy to me.
All right, man. Well, thank y'all if y'all still listening. Peace.
Urge.